14 minutes before 9 o'clock and a warm welcome back, everybody. Doek on Fleek is a movement that aims to empower women by getting rid of the pull her down syndrome. Now, taking place at the various venues across the country, the event kicked off in Durban, and this weekend it will be across Gauteng, the Western Cape, the Northern Cape, Northwest and the Limpopo provinces. Now, every year this event has attracted up to 8,000 women at a time in the different cities and towns. At these meetings, the wearing of a doek is mandatory, and attendees also receive life coaching, business grooming and career advice, and are encouraged to support each other. But to tell us more about the Doek on Fleek, we are joined in studio by its founder, Thandi Mavuta, and Theresa Vivian Moila, who is an activist as well as a sister to the movement. Ladies, a very good morning and a warm welcome.
Good morning.
I just love what I see. You ladies look beautiful in the car.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Jeez, man. Now, I'm going to start with you, Thandi.
Yes.
Since its inception, this event has grown in leaps and bounds. Do you want to give us a bit more background as to why it was conceptualized, what inspired it, and the journey throughout till today?
Yeah, well, for me, when I started, I wanted women to support each other. It started as a market, but it grew to the lifestyle picnic that we're having currently. But as the movement was growing, I then noticed that there's a lot of pull me down syndrome amongst women. Yeah. Since then I decided, let me change this and actually approach this whole pull me down syndrome and try and address it in the events and make sure that women are aware that we can find new ways of actually loving each other, supporting and uniting. And really, for me right now, the purpose is to rewrite the narrative and literally teach women how to love each other and be there for each other as sisters.
Teaching the women how to love each other. Do you think women are loving each other? Do you think women are supportive of each other?
Women are supportive of each other, but they can do better than what they are doing currently. It's all about saying, rather than pull her down, pull one another up. So that is what we are looking at in terms of Doek on Fleek.
In your past experiences, why though? Why is it the case that women always pull each other down?
There are various reasons for that. It could be that women don't realize their value and worth, and the fact that there is so much power in women coming together for a common purpose.
True, true. I mean, the Doek on Fleek, Thandi, what is its mandate, and what is it that it's trying to teach women, apart of course from making sure that women come together, they celebrate love and they teach each other?
Well, I think for us is to also have a situation where women know, like she said, their value. And for me, we want to get women out there. I mean, they always say a happy woman, a happy society. Yeah. We want to create spaces where women are happy and they understand how important it is for them to be happy as women in order to have a better society. So for us, what we're pushing is we want a better society by empowering our women and to make them sure that they take pride of being a woman, and also they are able as women to go out there and teach each other how to love each other and to love the nation.
And I understand that HIV and AIDS, cyberbullying, depression and the importance of self-love are just some of the most important topics that will be tackled in this particular event. I mean, how will these topics be reflected in the kinds of conversations that you'll be having?
Well, also, on depression one, which is our major one, because we actually picked up as an event that there's a lot of women are very depressed, and we invite a lot of people to come and address the issue. But just to touch on the cyberbullying, it is another biggest issue that we discuss at these events, because we see a lot of women literally taking videos on social media, and you get surprised as a woman, but it could have been a man who took the video, but it is a woman, and you literally get women engaging on it. So we sit in the events and try and say, ladies, this is how we do it. I mean, so far, with everything that happens at Doek on Fleek, which is some of the stuff, literally you'll be embarrassed, because we get free, we do everything that we want to do as women, but we've never seen any video training on social media of any kind that shows women in a bad way, because we literally talk about it at the event and say, whatever video you take here, it stays on your phone. You're not going to put it out there. And to be honest with you, I am so grateful to the Fleekers that they've respected that. It shows that there's a possibility that we can change as women and be better. And I think to sit and listen to a Thandi who is just a Thandi, and you're able as a woman to say, I'll take what she's saying, I really am humbled by that, because literally it means that if somebody can lead the woman, or if more women can lead and literally take what I'm doing and lead other women, we'll literally have a better society.
How profound, how profound. And I suppose that platforms as these are a great way of tackling issues such as patriarchy in our society and issues of, the cultural constructs or the narrative, the cultural narratives, for instance, of staying on to a relationship, staying on to a marriage just because of the kids, or just because, you're trying to avoid embarrassment in society. You don't want to be seen as a failure or of having left your own home. And I guess these are just some of the conversations or topics that will be discussed.
Yes, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right. How do we get hold of the tickets?
Well, tickets are available at CompuTicket, ShopRite and Checkers. We also sell the tickets at the gates, but we prefer CompuTicket, of course. We're also available on social media. Today, just today alone, we're in 3 different towns, and tomorrow we're also in another 3 different towns. We're in Polokwane today, we're in Port Elizabeth, and we're also in Kimberley.
Give us the details.
Yes.
The places and the times?
Places, oh great. Yeah. We are in Port Elizabeth at Thamesways from 11 o'clock, and we're also in Polokwane at Merupa Sun, and in Kimberley we're at Flamingo Estate, and tomorrow we're in Val at Matlabeng, and also we are in Carltonville at Madega, and we are in, I've forgotten the last one, but yeah, we gonna be in those towns for the next 2 days.
Ladies, keep that Mbogoto rolling, eh?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for
Viva
that. You look beautiful, by the way.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I love this. I love
Thank
this.
you.
Well, that was Theresa,
Great.
Vivian, Moila, talking to us about the Doek on Fleek lifestyle, which is taking place in various parts of the country. She was joined by Thandi Mavuta, the founder of this organization. Now, the event coincides with the Women's Month, of course, and it aims to empower and get rid of the pull her down syndrome that many women deal with. This is Morning Live. It is 8:52. We'll be back shortly.